Hey, it's Jonah Jones, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to monetize your podcast, which will make it much more valuable to you and more worthy of your time and efforts. When I first learned about this trick, it had me waking up earlier every morning just to produce and record more podcast episodes. Currently, podcasters think that the only way for them to make money is to have advertising like Google AdSense on the website that hosts their podcast episodes, but that's really not all that effective because it depends on listeners to go to your website first, and the main reason they'd go there is just to download the podcast episode, and many of them might just download it through iTunes or Stitcher and never even go to your site. So how do we make any money from them? Well, you may have noticed what some of the big names do. Like Adam Carolla, for instance. He has advertising within his program. Here's an example of that.
This show is sponsored by Hulu Plus. Hulu Plus lets you binge on thousands of hit TV shows anytime, anywhere, on your TV, your PC, your smartphone, your tablet, whatever you got. Support this podcast and get an extended free trial of Hulu Plus when you go to huluplus.com/Adam. That's huluplus.com/Adam.
You heard Adam mention a URL. That URL is specifically made by Hulu to track which consumers came to their website from Carolla's podcast. Now, I'm not saying that you should approach these companies and ask them for URLs to promote them with on your program, because many of them still don't take podcasters seriously yet. Instead, I suggest using a covert strategy of affiliate marketing. For this strategy, you will need an affiliate link from a website that you're an affiliate marketer for. You will need your own WordPress website, and you'll need the WordPress plugin PrettyLink, and you'll also need the ability to write good sales copy that sounds compelling when it's spoken. Here's how it's done. I'm an affiliate marketer for Rescue Time. When I signed up for their affiliate program, they gave me this link to use on my website to promote them with, so that when people click through this link on my website and purchase the product, Rescue Time knows that they got that new customer from me and they give me a commission for it. But as you can see, this link is very messy and ugly. If I read this link aloud on my podcast, no one will even remember it because it's just so messy. So what I need to do is create a new URL that's prettier, easier to remember, and will redirect people through this affiliate link. For that, I use the WordPress plugin PrettyLink. With this plugin, I'm able to create nice, new, and easy-to-remember URLs that redirect people through my affiliate links. So as you can see here, for my Rescue Time affiliate link, I've created a new URL, an unfairedge.com/rescue. The new URL has your website's domain name, then a /, and then you can fill in anything you want. I put in the word rescue because it's easy for people to remember. It's just one word. So now when I go to my address bar and I type in an unfairedge.com/rescue, I'm redirected through that affiliate link, and it takes me to rescuetime.com. And the tracking cookie is set so that Rescue Time knows that that visitor came from me, so I'll get a commission if they make a purchase. Halfway through my podcast, I take a little commercial break and read an advertisement I wrote for one of my affiliates. And I do it at the end of the program as well. And at the end of the advertisement, I give out my PrettyLink URL for one of my affiliates. Take a listen right here. This web service helps you keep track of your internet usage by tracking and analyzing how you spend your time on it. It provides analytical tools to show you what's getting the bulk of your time. It also allows you to temporarily block access to websites that distract you, so you can be sure that work time is actually used for work. They have a free plan that you can use forever and a paid plan that is only $9 a month. With this tool, you can spot inefficiencies in your day and become much better at self-managing your time. Check them out at unfairedge.com/rescue. Now I just insert that ad into my podcast episode, and it's officially monetized. I just have to make sure that the words of the advertisement are compelling enough to make my listeners want to go to that website, and I need to make sure I have a strong, trusting relationship with them to make them want to type in that specific URL. A few final thoughts. If your website's domain name is too long, you might want to buy a new domain name and direct your PrettyLinks through that one. Because remember that people have to type in these URLs into their address bar. There's no simple one-clicks involved. Don't mention the exact URL of the product or service you're promoting in the ad. You want them to go through your PrettyLink URL, not the company's official URL. Notice how I never said rescuetime.com in that ad. I only said an unfairedge.com/rescue. That's the only URL I want the listener to remember. These ads might be most effective at the end of the podcast. You don't want to start out the program with them because advertising tends to get in the way and prevent people from getting lost in the content and subject matter of the podcast, and it might turn off new listeners you hope to gain when they're browsing through iTunes for new podcasts to listen to. If the first thing they hear when they click on the play button for an episode of your program, the first thing they hear is an ad, they might just go somewhere else because those first few moments of the program are crucial. But when the podcast episode is over, the PrettyLink URL is the last thing the listener will remember hearing, and it serves as a call to action. And remember that the same rules for affiliate marketing apply here as well. Don't promote products or services you don't use or try to be a salesman for things you don't believe in. Because if someone buys it and it turns out to be junk or a ripoff, they'll blame you for it. But if the purchased item turns out to be a wonderful addition to their life, they'll remember you for leading them to it.